What's up? I had the heat on because it's like 46 degrees out, and my phone like got too hot. I need a reason to get out of the house today. I've noticed that don't tell me, bro. Oh, okay. My summer job gives me so much happiness, right? Because I'm outside, I'm making kids' day with their parties, setting up the bounce houses and stuff, and like seeing their joy just makes me happy. I'm like, oh, it's so good, it's so nice, it's so nice. Oh. Very chewy bagel. Wow. It's like bread gum. It's really weird. Well, I'm outside, you know, with friends. I'm happy. I'm such a happy person. Don't pull it, I swear to God. And that's for like 6 months in the summertime. But in the wintertime, I have nothing to do. Nothing to do. Oh, very chewy bagel. Excuse me. I have nothing to do with winter time, and I talked about it in the previous video that I deleted now because it's, you know, reheat or ruined, but I'm noticing myself fall into the same old pattern which happened last year. And that pattern is like, that job gave me so much happiness. It gave me a sense of purpose, belonging. Like I'm in a brotherhood of guys, and we all laugh and just have fun all day. We work and get paid, and it's nice. We're outside working out. It's amazing. And like that feeling gave me just a sense of existence. It made me feel whole, you know? Like, oh, I'm needed here. I am wanted. I have a purpose. I contribute to something, to society. I make people's days, right? And that's just, it means so much to me. And in the wintertime, like, all that goes away. And like so fast too. Like, it's not a slow descent, it's just a straight crash landing. I get sad. I do. And like, that's the thing that kind of like fucks me up. I love wintertime. I love the wintertime. It's amazing. Sled, snowboard, hang with friends, hot cocoa, campfires. It's amazing. I love it. But the fact that I don't have that sense of purpose anymore kind of ruins the whole thing. And the fact that I have no money either, that's also sucks as well. Because throughout the summertime, well, number one, I got really big into Pokemon cards. So that kind of was my downfall. But also, I don't know where my money went, to be honest with you. I don't know where it went, because I made like $800 per week, and like I would buy groceries, food here and there, but I didn't make any like much big purchases really. Maybe it just adds up, you know. It adds up. That could be where it's from. But yeah, the other thing that sucks is like my past relationship. It's like it applies to this job. It's like I'm at this state of like mental where like, oh fuck. I don't want to start a new job because the last one was so beautiful and amazing, and it gave me so much internally and externally, you know, physique wise, working out and all that, that I don't want a new one. You know, why would I want to start over with something if what I had was so beautiful, right? It applies to my relationship as well. People are like, just move on. Like, just move on. And well, it's very easy for me to move on and forget something happened. But why would I want to move on, save my ego and pride, when what we had was so beautiful, right? Why would I want to explain my trauma to someone new and try that multiple times with multiple people until I find someone else just like her, when I have her, who is just beautiful as she is, amazing person, just holy, pure, honest, disciplined, good. Like, she's just everything good. And also it's my fault that I ruined it. So why would I move on? And if I know that she is waiting for me to change and be a better person for her, why would I just be like, fuck off, I'm going away? Why? You know, it's like, that doesn't really directly translate to the job thing, but like, it's just a little tangent. It pisses me off people say this. Like, just move on. Bro, just find someone else. There's a bunch of people fish in the sea. Yeah, but this fish is like one of a kind. Straight up. But damn, it sucks. But in terms of job, I know that like nothing changes if nothing changes. You know, that's my motto. That's what I learned like years ago in high school. Like, nothing changes if nothing changes. I gotta find a job. Fuck, work at a gas station. Fuck it. I need something, you know? I need something, man. That's that. Delicious. But yeah, it pisses me off a lot. And like, they have a point, right? They have a point, and they're like, this is what pissed me off a lot. Like, they said, bro, you don't owe her anything. What the fuck did you say to me? What? I don't owe her anything? What is this? In my hair right now. That pisses me off a lot as well. Because I have a me haircut. But that pissed me off a lot as well, because it's like, What do you mean I don't owe her anything? She's paid for thousands of meals. She's like loved me when she knew I was cheating on her. She loved me even though. She's caught me multiple times and still persisted on loving me. Or was persistent on loving me, yeah. And then, like, yeah, I owe her, like, my life, man. And I've told her that. I'm like, listen, I'm going to change for you, and I owe you my life. And that's real. That's, like, true. That's true. And, yeah. Yeah. So, it's just annoying, man. It's just so annoying. Hello, I've waited here for you ever long. Tonight, I throw myself into. But yeah, I just hear people say it. It's like, oh, just move on, bro. Like, just move on, bro. Fuck off. Like, no, I'm not gonna move on. Because also, I think like this too, like, the whole reason why I was addicted to lust and addicted to dating apps while I was dating her is because, number one, I rushed things. Number two, I was saving my pride. I was selfish. I was saving my ego. I was saving all that shit. I'm moving on. That shows her and everybody else, and everybody, shows everybody that sees this, whatever. I move on. I'm explicitly choosing or exclusively choosing to save my pride. Because if I move on, I'm just like, yeah, that bitch was crazy, bro. I'm just gonna go to this one. I'm just gonna bounce people, and I just save my pride. I'm selfish as well. But what I did, I took accountability. Everybody that asked, what happened? I'm like, I was addicted to dating apps and lust, and I fell into that shit pretty hard. She called me multiple times, and she still loved me. And I'm grateful to have people that, they definitely judge me. I mean, that definitely is not without a doubt, right? But I'm grateful to have people that are like, son, I disown you. They're not like that. And my friends are like, hey man, just try to get better, And I'm grateful to have the people right in my corner, Yeah. And it sucks too because when she said, I want to go no contact, that hurt as well. But that was selfish. That was selfish hurt because, you see, in my ideology, I think any two people in a relationship can work as long as they don't give up on each other and change themselves to fit each other perfectly, like puzzle pieces, right? Two puzzle pieces, if they don't fit, you gotta cut them, or you gotta like add parts or something to make them fit. And I think that's exactly what it's like in any relationship, right? As long as the two people are willing to not give up on each other, it will work. You see, that was where I was selfish, and she wasn't selfish, but I was selfish. We both did not want to give up on each other, like, right? Because while we're together, I told him, my friends keep saying, like, I don't know, like move on with you, like, and she was like, well, what do you think? I'm like, I'm not fucking giving up on you. Fuck no. I would carve an A in my fucking elbow if I could, or my shoulder for you if I could. And she was like, I love that. I'm like, yes, I do not want to give up on you. I will never give up on you. Never, ever, ever give up on you. But that was selfish because I was poisoning her the whole time with my lust and my addiction. And I didn't realize because I was too blind. I was too numb to it, And that's the part where I'm just like, damn, this whole time I thought I was loving her. But no, I was selfish. It's just crazy, man. It's just crazy how And then I was talking to ChatGPT, and I recommend that to you guys a lot. It's like a free therapy, free therapist. Ugh. It's a free fucking therapist, because I told ChatGPT, I'm like, I hate using the word addiction, but is what I did an actual addiction? And he was talking to me for a bit, and he was like, well, would you sneak off and do it behind her back while you're with her in real life? I'm like, I would. But to me, it was my back. Oh, my back hurts. Oh. But how I saw it, right? To me, I was. How do I even explain this? Like, because she wasn't lustful in any way, and so I looked up to that. And so to me, instead of being like, okay, I need to purge the lust inside of me, instead of doing that, I thought about, like, okay, I need to let my lust loose so that all I have left is me, my loving self. But I got that wrong, because I used dating apps as an outlet, right? And it was just all wrong. It was all wrong. And ChatGPT was like, yeah, that's what's called an addiction. And when you have withdrawal, when you have the temptation, right, the urge, like alcoholism, someone sneaks alcohol in their coffee, or they go off, I gotta go to the bathroom, their fucking toothpaste has alcohol in it. That's exactly what I did. I would sneak off to the bathroom, and I would swipe, text people, flirt, go back. Every fucking time. It was dead ass an addiction. And that's the part that fucks me over. I'm like, damn, I was addicted. Because I was raised on, like, don't do drugs or alcohol. And so the next best thing for me to do was that, because it was easy, accessible, and it, it wasn't shamed upon my family. It was mostly just drugs and alcohol. It was that, and then like bike riding, but I didn't do bike riding, so then my last resort was that. So now it's, that's why it happened. And it just sucks. But it's just mind blowing, because I talked to ChatGPT, I'm like, damn. And ChatGPT texted me, was like, yeah, that was an addiction, man. And I was like, fuck, you're right. I was like, fuck, I was addicted to lust and adult content and all that stuff, and it just sucks. Oh, my back is so. Oh, but yeah. Yeah. So that's what's on my mind, I guess. But I definitely need to find a job. I need to start looking around. Even 2 jobs if I have to, and then yeah. Yeah. It's just nuts, man. So much to think about. I think I'm like 4 days free, by the way. So we're on a good streak. Don't want to lose it just yet. Every time I celebrate on my videos, I relapse next morning or night, whatever. So I want to get closer to God right now, so I'm able to fight the temptations and fight everything. So yeah, because in the Bible, God says that there's no way to purge or destroy lust by yourself. You need help. Or I forget the quote, I forget the verse, but it was like, no man can destroy lust alone or something like that, you need another. Like, you need help, and that help is the Lord. That's what he's talking about. You know, he's like, you can't do it without me. Only I can help you. You know, through me, I can help you. And like, it's different. It's fucking different. Yeah. That's all I got today. I'll probably stay here and doodle, watch some YouTube. I just wanted to get outside, I just wanted to just relax. Cause I know if I was home, I'm like, can you walk Zeus? Can you do this? Can you do that? Can you do this? Do this? I'm like, oh. But at the same time, that's what she would do. Yeah, I'll probably draw for like another hour, then head home. Oh, I gotta stretch too, because I know tomorrow at work's gonna be pretty tough. Oh, fuck. Tomorrow's gonna be tough at work. Hello, I'm waiting here for you. Ever long. Tonight I throw myself into over the rest, over my head she sang, dun, 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 dun. And I wonder, and I sit alone with you. Forever. Can anything be this good again? Alright, I think that's all I have to say. I guess, what's the lesson of the day? Yeah, lesson of the day is, what would the lesson of the day be? I guess the lesson of the day would be nothing changes if nothing changes, you know? And it's a very like straightforward quote, but at the same time, I feel like it goes over our heads a lot of time, right? Like trauma, like generational trauma. Right? Like my family has a long history of narcissists, feminists, or yeah, I guess feminists, yeah, female empowerment, whatever. But like just most narcissists, selfish people. Victim, like people that play the victim a lot, don't take accountability, and you know, and that's one of the things that I'm glad I realized, but it was too late. Because I had to lose her to figure that out, you know. And following that nothing changes and nothing changes quote, I gotta change my ways or else I'll be the same as everybody else in my family, you know? And I'm happy that I did, because now I take accountability and I take pride in that. And like the other day, my brother dropped something. I'm like, yo, or no, he said in my face, he's like, yo, be a man, make some fucking food. I'm like, what you say to me? What you say to me? And I was like, Jake, I was like, bro, say sorry before I punch you in your fucking face. Like, or no, I didn't say before you punch you in your face, but I was like, bro, you're pissing me off. Say sorry. That way, I don't have to release my anger onto you. And not in like a punching physical way, but just like, you know, just anger in general. It's like words and all that. And he was like, no, fuck you. And I was like, but in my head, I'm like, I hope you can take accountability for your actions sooner or later. I hope you mature. I hope you figure that out. Because if he grows up to be like that, he's just repeating the pattern. You know, again, it's just like, if he doesn't change anything, nothing changes trauma-wise or accountability-wise and nothing, all that. So, yeah, Nothing changes. Nothing changes. And that's the thing that sucks, because like you have to destroy a part of yourself. You have to sacrifice something in order to gain something. You know, it's that's what it is. And in my experience, I had to sacrifice her. I had to lose her in order to gain myself back again. And God has shown me that. It sounds corny and cheesy, but I truly believe that. Like God took her away from me because I took her love for granted. She's given me like four chances in the relationship, and I've wrecked each one, worse than the last. And God told me, He's like, listen, man, if you keep this up, I'm gonna take her away from you. And I didn't listen. And neither was I even involved in religion at the time. I was so far away from God. I didn't hear Him. But I found myself. I found God, but also I found myself. I found out why I did what I did. I found the path again. You know what I mean? I think God saw me like stepping off the path, losing focus, and He was like, hey, take away your girlfriend. I'm like, that hurt. And then God's like, yes, but look, you're on the path again. I'm like, oh wow. It sucks, but that's what it is, you know. It's weird. Where's it going? Yeah, so I'll just leave you guys be, but it's not my car. But yeah, so nothing changes, everything changes. That's the quote of the day. Yeah. Alright, I love all you guys. Take care. And take care of yourself. And take accountability. I feel like there's a difference between pride and humble, right? We have to know when to be prideful of accomplishments, but do not mix that with confidence. I feel like a lot of time when we do something wrong, we avoid accountability. That's just saving your pride, right? But if you in that moment, like you drop a vase and your mom's like, oh, you fucking, what are you thinking? Say, you know, well, I notice that a lot too. Like my boss would be like, text the work group chat, and he'll be like, who dropped the grill? The valves are broken. And I would text, not me. Not to like, I didn't do it, but like not to say my pride or anything, but just to, you know, own up. Just be like, hey, that was not me. Just want to confirm it was not me. And then this other kid was like, I don't know who did that. And I was like, yo, did you do that? Yo, Sean, did you do that shit? And I'm like, dude, stop saving your pride. This is a little kid we hired, and he's like a fucking retard. But he probably dropped it. But he was like saving his pride. I'm like, see, if you were humble, and you know, humility is a part of humbleness, because if you are you're humiliating yourself to be humble, and that is what is stronger than any sense of saving your pride. You know, it's cooler. It's like, no, it's not cool to have multiple girlfriends. It's cool to stay loyal. You know what I mean? To limit yourself. Don't give in to greed. Don't give in to pride. I think I'm fat shit, dude. But yeah, you know, you drop a vase, and it's like, oh, who the fuck did that? You'd be like, it wasn't me, man. I was over there. I didn't even do that. Or you could be like, you know, own up. Humiliate yourself. Put yourself in the position where you are embarrassed to do something, because you're like, I'm sorry, it was me. I'm sorry. I will try to do better next time. I'll try to be careful with the vase. Or like, you know what? I will fix it for you. I want to fix my mistake and own up to it. Done. Because when someone says, oh, that wasn't me, it just elongates the problem. It elongates it. And also just builds anger. For example, my brother one, right? He's like, fuck you. I'm going to the living room. Now, I have this long-lasting anger in my head And now he is like, fucking whatever. And I'm like, now I'm angry. But no, here's the thing. He could have said, "Oh fuck, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. It was, I got a little too out of hand. I'm sorry." Easy, problem gone, right? I would have been like, "Thank you for apologizing. Thank you for apologizing." But if he can't humiliate himself and put him in that zone, he's comfortable just being like, "Fuck you. Why are you mad at me? Fuck you." I'm like, "Listen, bro." And I literally told him, I'm like, "Yo, say sorry and I won't be mad. Say sorry and we'll be good." And he literally goes like, "Fuck, no, I'm not gonna say sorry. No, what the hell is that? No." Just, he walks away. I'm like, oh, it's so addictive, so annoying. So good move. Anyways, I will talk to you guys tonight. Yeah. But yeah. So listen to Everlong acoustic version, and probably journal in my notebook. I brought that in the car today. Oh shit! What happened to the thing? So yeah, all right. I will talk to you guys tomorrow, or I guess tonight. Nothing changes if nothing changes.